everybody, welcome back to the Erin Space. My name's Erin. It's my space of the internet. Thank you for clicking on this video. It is Wicked Weekend. I'm up at Universal Studios Hollywood to talk all things Wicked, updates, construction, roller coasters, and just have fun. So thanks for clicking, you picked a good one. Let's go. Up to Universal in a hot minute, maybe since Halloween Horror Nights. So I'm excited just to check in on all of our updates, checking in all the Wicked merch. I saw Wicked last night. I loved it. I laughed, I cried, I applauded, I sang, and I think they're gonna have cool stuff up here for it. So I'm excited. First thing right off the bat, Christmas has arrived. Halloween who? We don't know her. Christmas is here in the plaza, but it's Wicked Christmas. Got a little photo up here in front of the Christmas tree with the Emerald City. But yeah, Christmas has arrived, along with the witches. Cane's Chicken. Ooh, we actually, still coming soon, but we have construction updates. They have the little outside construction really further along than the last time I was up there. Holy cow. Still coming soon, but all of this is new. This like outside facade looking stuff. And they have their own billboard, like New York Times style billboard. That's pretty rad. Opening soon. When? Okay, so not open, but definitely a lot of progress since the last time I was up here for Halloween Horror Nights, about a month ago. Look what a month will bring. Oh my God, stop it. Look, he's even been Christmified. He's wearing his hat. And he's holding mistletoe. If you want to do a kiss under the mistletoe, you can do it also under King Kong. That's pretty good. Good job, Universal, good job. We've got another coming soon still for our Korean barbecue place over here. Coming soon, Mr. Barbecue. Not open yet. OC's #1 Korean barbecue though. I love a KBBQ, so I'm very excited to keep an eye on that one. So check the crowd levels out today too. We're in a random Saturday in November and kind of like in between the holidays. Thanksgiving's next week. Christmas is really right around the corner now, so check out and see how many people are up here on a kind of beautiful day after we've had a string of not so beautiful days here in Southern California. I also wanted to come up to Universal just to be outdoors and walk around. I've been cooped up inside and I like being outdoors. I also have to renew my annual pass for up here. So we gotta tick that off the list. Update our annual pass, check out construction updates, check out Wicked and Christmas stuff. There's a lot going on the agenda today, guys. And here is the new place that is open now, Slice House, good pizza place. There's one in Burbank where I live. I frequent it a lot. It's over by the giant AMC movie theater in Burbank, if you know that area. If you're a local watching this. But now there's one up at Universal. That's gonna be good. And look, there's a line out the door already today. It's good pizza. And that's coming from a New Englander. It's coming from a Bostonian. New Englanders, East Coasters, we know pizza. And I can confirm that is good pizza. So it's open, yay! Our cookies are still coming soon. Insomnia cookies. This has been under construction for a while. I wonder if they'll open up. Well, I thought they would have opened up maybe in tandem with the pizza place, so my bad on that. But warm cookies delivered, open late, coming soon. Get your pizza and a cookie. Not quite yet on Insomnia cookies though. That's right past where the pizza place is, across from our enormous Sephora. Oh. That's crazy. Well, that also had us look up though. Christmas decorations. It's the holidays. Universal Bazaar, that's a new store. We checked that out the last time I was up here. So that's been around for about a month or so now. It's a cool little Universal merch store. If you want to pop in there and check stuff out. Heading closer down to the main entrance and also where we're going to be able to update my annual passport. All right, Hello Kitty Cafe. Still popping, still fun, good treats, yummy coffees and desserts. It's a good time. Her store's right next door, the Sanrio store. But here we go, let's check out the Wicked merch in the big Universal store down in CityWalk. I think there's a whole separate Wicked store inside the park. After we update our pass and go in, we'll check that out. While we're here, we might as well check out this one. Because you know why? Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. This monkey right here, because I knew him. some pretty cute stuff. Standard t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, that kind of stuff. They had, not a lot, but they had stuff direct from Wizard of Oz too. There's like a little plush Dorothy and Toto, the Tin Man, which is a little weird if you've seen the movie because the Tin Man's personality in the Wicked universe as opposed to the Wizard of Oz universe, it's a little bit different. If you know, you know. But anyway, that was cool. I saw some of that stuff. Like I said, we're gonna renew our pass and pop in. And I think there is a Wicked store inside the park, so we'll check that out as well. But that was cool. They had a lot of cool stuff that I haven't seen like out at like the regular stores, like at the Targets and stuff like that. Love the Universal store. That was so super duper easy and super duper affordable. A season annual pass at Universal Studios, it's like 1/1000th of the price of the current Disneyland prices for annual pass holders. But redeemed my pass, got my discount for renewing it within the allotted time period for when my old season's pass was expiring. Then I also decided to upgrade it. So if I had done that, it would have just been for 12 months, but for like $50 more, I could extend it for 15 months. So make it a 15-month pass. So basically I have it now through February of 2027. And I got this magnet. So I will continue to remain a very loyal annual pass holder up at Universal Studios Hollywood. It's so close to my house. It's so affordable. And I love the movies. I love to live the movies. I love popping up here on a whim, checking stuff out, maybe riding one ride, going home. It's the best and I love it. So we're renewed. They do have a Wicked store. They were doing meet and greets with Galinda and Elphaba. They were out there. There was a very long line to meet them. So, because that movie is popping this weekend. It popped off this weekend. So they're there. We'll loop back around so you can see it up close. But yeah, renew my pass, got my magnet. Next up, I want to go check out construction progress on the Fast and the Furious. Oh, I'm so excited for that roller coaster still. And then maybe grab a coffee, feeling a little, not sluggish, but just a little sleepy deepy. I could go for a little caffeine pick me up. So we might get a coffee, but basically the day is ours. Now it's like 1 o'clock and it's turned out to be gorgeous. There's not a rain cloud in sight. So I don't know, maybe we'll ride Jurassic World. Maybe we'll ride Transformers. We're just gonna have a little walk around Universal Studios Hollywood as a continued annual pass member, and definitely look at the roller coaster construction. They've also updated the theme on the restaurant, the Hollywood and Dime restaurant. It's Whoville themed now for Christmas. Who BQ, the best beast witch. This for a while, in the summertime, it had been themed to Jaws. And then for Halloween Horror Nights, it was themed to, what house was this one themed to? We had bad food here. Me in front of the log Carly. It was themed to the Amazon show based on the video game. Ooh, tired old lady brain is real, you guys. Fallout. This was themed to Fallout all through Halloween Horror Nights. And now, for the Christmas months, it's themed to How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Stick-a-doodle, the roast beastless loaf. All right. My favorite so far has been when it was themed to Jaws, and it was Amity Island Cafe. That was pretty rad. But now it's Grinch. Club Witch. Who pudding. If it's one Universal people love, it's a Whoville themed treat. Here's the line for meeting. Oh, it's Glinda. Glinda's out right now. Okay, that's cool. So, not Elphaba right now, but Galinda. You can meet and greet her. That's a good Glinda. It really looks like her. It's Galinda's double. Oh, that's funny. If you've seen the movie. And then we got the Wicked store. Similar merch to what we saw in the store on in downtown Universal CityWalk, but they have a whole dedicated store inside the park as well. Here's the Dorothy one that I was talking about before. Tin Man again, if you saw the movie. A little weird that we have a little plushie of him, but okay. Got a Spirit jersey here with the three of them on it. Again, a little bit weird. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Is this actual, is this from the movie? Wonderful. Jeff Goldblum has the wizard. Costume design. I think these are the real costumes. That's pretty cool. You can kind of see them through the glass. They have them in here. Oh, I hear Glinda laughing out there. I like that. Good merch. Good clothes merch. I like these hoodies and t-shirts. Toss. Know Your Power. There they both are. Yeah, if you're looking for your Wicked merch and you're going to be up at Universal Studios over the next few months, they have got you covered. Oh, this is my favorite, the Emerald City Spirit jersey. One quick day in the Emerald City. I really like that one. It's on the front. Yeah, this one's cool. The W on the front. Very cool. This is my fave. Very cool. Love it. Yeah, what a lot of wicked stuff happening. Oh, these are cute too. Look, they look like the little plushy baby look. That's really cute. Here she is as a little plush doll. Oh, that's really cute. Look at her little cheeks. Oh, of course they have one for Glinda. That's really good. I like that. Oh, look at this one. Very cute. Oh, Glinda's getting the crowd riled up. But next time you're up at Universal, this movie and this IP is your thing. Make sure you check out the Wicked store. You won't be disappointed. And then right outside the store, you can meet Glinda and Elphaba. There she is.
2, 3, and hold.
How cute. Cutie patootie. We love a meet and greet where they're in character. Okay, well that was fun. So we have the Whoville themed restaurant, the Wicked store, Glinda and Elphaba meeting and greeting. It's all just happening right here, right before we even hit Waterworld section. And Christmas, all the Christmas stuff is out. But it's still, honestly, for me at the Air and Space, a little too early for that. I'm in my autumnal era right now. We're celebrating fall vibes and fall energy. But if you want to get into that Christmas spirit, they got you covered. Okay, so the huge Grinchmas experience, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Not yet, hasn't started officially yet. It's gonna be here November 24th through January 4th. So, not quite. What's today's date, actually? Today's the 22nd, so it starts Monday? That's a, I remember they didn't just start it on the weekend. But anyway, come back and experience Universal Studios Hollywood Grinchmas. We come to that every year. It's usually a kick. But yeah, November 24th through January 4th. The whole center area gets taken over by him. There's a lot going on. It's usually very chaotic. We will be back up to see that. And that's in the middle circle area of the park up here. Oh, look at this little taxi cab. Oh, and there's Doc Brown. Love just seeing Doc Brown walking through the park. It's amazing. But yeah, here's the little Whoville car taxi, as seen in the Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Do you even know who I am? And Doc Brown. We're getting it all set up in there. Happy Whobilation. Not quite ready yet. Look at this. They do a rep over here too in the New York street. Happy Merry Everything. I actually have come up here a couple of times on Christmas Day. The energy and the vibe up here, excuse me, on Christmas Day is really, really fun. We got all the holiday decorations are out. I'm not quite ready to celebrate. I'm still, like I said, in my autumnal vibes. Oh, the funny rabbit's out. The funny rabbit animatronic. If you don't know about this guy, you should. He's pretty funny. He's up there right now. Look at him up there.
Okay, great. Hey, Mario. Yeah, we got Mario out here. Do you think what we need to listen to it? Yeah, Mario. All right, on the scale of 1 to 10, man, how bad does that sound? And don't you dare say 6, 7. This is serious business, man. Oh, you just waited. That doesn't help me, Mario. That didn't help me whatsoever. But okay, if you think it's good enough, then you can just walk away.
Ooh,
maybe it's not
that's a
that
pretty
bad.
Christmas spot right there. Ooh, and they have this little side entrance here open again. Christmas, rabbit. This is hadn't closed during Halloween Horror Nights. This little cut-through area that's attached to New York Street and Fake France. But now it's open again. Look at that. You can come back here. It's a nice little relaxy the backy area. Bring your snacks, bring your beverages, come back here, chill in Fake France. And then over here you can go back to New York. Universal, I love you. This is interesting. Looks like they're doing a overhaul of Super Silly Funland. It's kind of cool. It also looks very ominous. It makes sense too that they'd be doing this now because this is basically a little mini water park. And today it's nice, but we have not been having water park weather. We won't be again for a bit. So looks like they're giving a little bit of a refurb to Super Silly Funland entrance. Keep an eye on that. Be curious to see what it's going to look like after they finish. Here you can see our little mini water park for the kiddos. Closed down for the winter months. No water, which means no smell of chlorine. Yeah, that was a sigh because I love the smell of chlorine and I love walking through here and smelling it, but not for a few more months. That's right at the end of Fake France too, if you're curious or you're coming up here and watching this video to get tips and tricks. I don't know what that voice was. Making our way out to our little check-in area. We've been doing video updates of the Fast and the Furious roller coaster for like the last year or so. And this is one of our check-in areas that we go to almost every single time. Plus it's just amazing views from out here. You can also really see the coaster. Holy guacamole. We've been seeing this thing get built for the last year. Now they have, they've been sending through test vehicles. I saw online. I don't see any today. I have to try to catch them maybe midweek sometime when we pop up here. But yeah, look at that. Check her out. She's a beast, and I can't wait to ride her. Oh, that wall has really come along since the last time I was up here. The retaining wall right there. That like was not built at all the last time I checked in. Look at this view though. Even if you're not into watching roller coaster construction, you gotta come to this little platform area for your views. Look at our sky today too. It looks bananas, doesn't it? We've been having such weird weather, rain and wind. That kind of like swoops out all the smog. So now it's like crystal clear. Crystal clear day with our giant roller coaster track. And movie studio down below. And golf course. You don't get that in Orlando. You don't get this view. Moving on in our tour of Universal spots. That's check-in spot number 1 for us, where we go and see what's happening with our roller coaster. Like I said, online I have seen that they are starting to test the vehicles. So you see some empty vehicles running through the loops and stuff. Didn't see that today, but it's still an amazing view. Now we're gonna make our way back down Fake France, and they got their Christmas stuff all up too. You can see the lights up there when they light it up this little street at night. It's pretty cool. But we're gonna go to the escalators, go down one escalator, and then go to our trash can that we've been using as check-ins this last year and check it out from the trash can check-in. Oh, what a nice day. It turned out to be a gorgeous day, actually. No rain, sunny skies. The air feels clean as it has been rainy, and all the smog has been wiped out. Universal, you're a delight. Got our facade. I think this facade mural, this is complete. This is the complete version of it. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. We got the car like drifting out. We have our entrance still being kind of like finished off construction-wise behind it. But everything's still on track to open in 2026. So now it's just a matter of when in 2026. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Very cool. Oh, they've cleared out space over here too. Try to open it up because as we've been following the construction, everybody here knows it's right across from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So it looks like they're trying to open up as much as they can. So they're not working with a lot of land, but to open up an area here to hopefully help with congestion, I would imagine, with crowds, especially when it first opens. But yeah, that's kind of cool. They've pushed it back. We got a bathroom happening over here. It's like all themed on the inside, like to garages and stuff. And then they have the store. And you know what? Let's check the store because the last time I was up here, like I said, it was Halloween Horror Nights. So it was all Halloween Horror Nights merch. But I think they have regular merch in here now. The 101 Exchange, it's called. If you're a local, that's pretty cool. The 101 Exchange. That's a very LA terminology. But it's now open. Let's go see. I think it's just a Universal store, but let me go check it out. Yeah, it's a Universal store for sure. It's got some Jaws stuff over here in the corner. Back to the Future, but Back to the Future and Jaws holidays, or Jaws and Jurassic Park holiday sweatshirts, spirit jerseys. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. And this might be my favorite though. Look at this one. What does it say on the back? Silent Fright? Are you kidding me with this? Silent Fright? This is amazing. And it has all the monsters on it. This is really cute, you guys. I love this one. 85 bucks. With your 15% discount though when you're a season pass holder, but that one's my favorite one. But these are all really cute for the holiday season, which is upon us, I guess. I'm gonna be forced to leave my autumnal vibes, you guys. Da-dum. It's cute. They also have Fast and the Furious-esque props up top, which we saw, including the family drive sign. That's really awesome. But then inside, it's a Studios store. I said tour because look at this, Universal Studios Glam Tour. It's a plushie. It's pretty cute, I like it. I also really like this hat, the Studio Tour hat. Oh, and this mug, the whole Studio Tour collection. I liked it when it came out, and I still like it now. And then they have Fast and Furious stuff. They got a t-shirt, spirit jersey, t-shirts, hats. What is this? A backpack, of course. Oh, a big plushie jacket. Fast and the Furious. So they have the themed merch, but themed for everything, not just the movie. It's definitely just a Universal store. And I don't see anything specific to the ride. It looks like it's just movie stuff. It was still pretty cool. Oh, I like that teal one up top there. Oh, here it is. Fast and Furious. Nice sweatshirt. Anything on the back? Oh yeah, here we go. Very 90s. It's giving 90s energy. And I appreciate that because I'm a 90s girly pop. That's definitely 90s themed. Oh my God. It's him, it's Dom. Including his boots. That's pretty good. So yeah, not just Halloween Horror Night stuff in this store anymore. When you come out, in our blue sky, there's the ride right there. The track. They've got the white stuff is like the guardrails that they're putting up to house the actual track. They made a lot of progress on that too. And then eventually the ride vehicles will be coming in and out right here. You're really close to this. So you're gonna you exit the gift shop and you're like, boom, ride vehicles happening. It's gonna give this park just so much more energy, kinetic energy, which we love. We love a kinetic energy in the park. So yeah, if you're looking for new stuff, the 101 Exchange store is now open. Okay, we are gonna go down one escalator to check out progress from our trash can, our update trash can. It's getting a little bit more congested over here too. Not crazy crowded though for a Saturday. But it probably, like I said, it's like right before Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's probably gonna get a lot more crowded up here over the next couple of weeks. That looks awesome, right? Look at that. It's so massive looking. It's just humongous. Oof. I get extra excited every time I go up here and check it out. And there were vehicles, they were running test vehicles last week during the week. So we'll have to keep our eye out and see if it happens again this week. Looks cool.
The escalator steps are approaching. Hold the handrail and face forward at all times.
For their safety, children are not permitted to ride the escalator in strollers. Also, there is no smoking, please. As you step on the escalators, please stand in the center of the step, keeping your feet forward and avoiding the sides.
All right, he was just giving the spiel about what to do while riding the escalators, very important tips. But we're here, we made it. It's looking bananas. That was maybe for a thumbnail. Should we do it again? It looks crazy. I know I say that every time I come up here, but it's just, I cannot believe we're getting this kind of a roller coaster built here in this park, like on the hillside. Oh shoot, look at this. Like look, the grass, they've started to regrow the grass so that it's gonna, I just feel like it's gonna be such insane topography once it's all completely finished. You see, again, check in there, you got good views of the track, the retaining wall there. Looks like they're putting up, I wonder if that's gonna be what it's gonna be permanently. That facade, the fake tree facade, or if they're gonna paint it or something, but those have really come along. That wall was like nothing. There was nothing there like a month or two ago. We got all the loops, the heart of it here, this tree. I guess this tree is gonna stay. And they just built it around it, which is kind of cool. And then the white safety retainer walls, which I guess are the last piece they're still working on construction-wise there. You can kind of see the white as opposed to the steel gray blue of the actual track. But yeah, there you go. Like I said, I know for a fact they ran test rides of empty vehicles last week. So it was pretty busy for me towards the end of October into November. So I didn't have as much time to get up here. But we'll start doing our weekly check-ins again and try to catch those when they're running. But even without seeing the carts on the track, it still looks insane, right? Cannot flip and wait for this thing to be operational, fully operational. It's gonna be awesome. And this is our trash can check-in. So it's right between the first and the second escalators. If you want to come up here and get this view for yourself, you can. Everyone's like, whoa, it's gonna be bonkers. Very cool. Holy cow, holy cow. Update, update, we caught one. We just caught a test run going through. That was bananas. I was just chilling here, like we're just like looking at stuff. I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll go get a snack, maybe I'll go ride a ride. And then I saw it shoot out. We were right here. It came right up and over me. That was awesome. That was insane. The movement was so smooth. It was like butter, spinning and turning and oh my God. And it was so quiet. It didn't even sound like it was going off. That was crazy. Holy guacamole, I am back in the car. What a fun and awesome day up at Universal Studios Hollywood. I cannot believe pretty much what you missed. Let me catch you up. So what happened was, after we were like hanging out and we caught the test run of the vehicle for Fast and the Furious, I just kind of like walked around. It was such a nice day. The air was so crisp and so clean. And I'm on my health journey, as always. I'm trying to get my 10,000 steps a day. So I just ended up walking around the park. Honestly, I didn't even ride anything. But that's the beauty of being a pass holder. You can just come and mooch and check out the shops and the decorations. I saw Doc Brown again, so I interacted with him. It was just a really fun afternoon. But we got our pass renewed. We were able to check out the Wicked stuff. And most importantly, we did an update on the Fast and the Furious roller coaster and we saw the test car. Oh, I was so excited that we got to see that. Truly, I was just like, it's happening, it's happening. And it gave like energy to the crowd that was around me too. Everybody like stopped and was like, oh. So it was awesome. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this little check-in to see what was new up at Universal, maybe think about giving this video a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe to the channel. We're on the hunt for 3K. I want 3,000 subscribers by March 1st, 3K for 3-1. So if you want to be a part of that, go ahead and subscribe and yeah, tell a friend. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will catch you in the Erin space. My name is Erin, and this is my space of the internet. And today that space was filled with roller coaster testing, and I could not be more happy about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!